took over Manchester United to bring them to the glory days, and by the end of the first season we won the Premier League, and in this second season we're aiming to bring Manchester United to the top of the world by winning the Champions League. This is how the team is looking. Your Kobe we do have in goal. Our right back is Diogo Dalot, who is currently 83 overall. Rafa Varane is our captain, 85 overall. Lisandro Martinez, one of the best center backs they have used so far. Nuno Mendes is our left back, pretty good option also. And our star boy Kobe Mainoo, he's 73 overall at the CDM role. Frankie de Jong is our other midfielder, he's 91. Bruno of course 88, and look at Rasmus Højlund, 85 overall. He does have some nice stats, man. 89 pace, 84 shooting. What a talent Rasmus Højlund is. Of course Garnacho, he's 81, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. What a player we do have. And Rafael Leao, the signing of the last season, he delivered the Premier League trophy to us. And in today's episode we're gonna try to improve our starting 11 players and of course our bench players. Anthony is gonna leave us on the next day. He already decided to join Newcastle because they paid his release clause. We do have Casemiro, who we haven't used that much last season. Mason Mount is also here. We do have also Neves from Benfica. Todibo is also here, and of course Luke Shaw. So for that episode you gave me some nice suggestions regarding wingers that you want to see at Manchester United, and we do have a lot of money, so we can buy a lot of these players that you suggested. We do have over 300 million to improve that squad, so let's just get into business. One of the most suggested players from the previous season was Jeremy Frimpong. He is 86 overall, and what a signing this is going to be for Manchester United, so let's just make it a reality. Of course we're not gonna pay his release clause, this is too much for us, but if we can get him for around 80 million, this is gonna be pretty good money for him. Oh, and they agree straight away. Okay, this was too easy. Wants only 100k. Wow, this is super cheap, and there it is. Jeremy Frimpong is our first signing, and what a start of the second season, man. We improved massively our defense. I really hope you enjoy so far this Manchester United career mode. Of course, if so, leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, but now let's try to sign more players. We also do have some players that are coming back from their loan spells, and the first one is Jadon Sancho. He's 83 overall. Should we sell him? Should we keep him? Tell me in the comments what do you want to do with Jadon Sancho. And of course with Mason Greenwood, he's 79 overall as a right midfielder. Maybe we can change his position to right wing, and this will boost his overall a little bit. But do we want to see Mason Greenwood at Manchester United, or should we sell him? Tell me that also in the comments. The other thing that we need to sort right now is gonna be the center back position. We do have Lisandro Martinez, who is the highest overall center back in our lineup. Rafael Varane is already 31 years of age, and we do have Todibo as their backup. But you gave me some nice ideas of players that you want to see at Manchester United, and the first of all of them is Matthijs de Ligt. He's 85 overall. 63 pace is not that great, but he's so good, man. Like, he has so much potential also. The other alternative was a Bremer from Juventus. He's higher overall than Matthijs de Ligt. He has much more pace than him, 85 pace, but I still do believe that Matthijs de Ligt is the better defender out of the two of them, so that's why we're going for him. Here maybe 70 millions are gonna be enough for Matthijs de Ligt. Oh, they want 75. Yeah, I'm gonna accept that, man. 75 million for Matthijs de Ligt is not that much in my opinion. He wants only 96k per week. Wow, this is super cheap, man. Of course we're gonna accept it, and there it is. Matthijs de Ligt is the second player that we're bringing to Manchester United, and with him and Jeremy Frimpong we stabilize our defense massively, and we also improve our B team. But for the next episode I'm gonna leave it to you. tell me which right winger or left winger you want to see at Manchester United. You wanted so much Michael Olise, but is that the right guy for us? Tell me in the comments. We received two very interesting offers for Casemiro. The first one is from Napoli for 55.4 million, and to be honest with you, I'm thinking about accepting it. But look at the second one, 6 million plus Moises Caicedo. Are they out of their mind? The market value of Casemiro is 45 million and you're offering me player that is worth 30 and extra 6 million? Come on, this cannot be a real offer from you, Chelsea. Of course, we're gonna reject that, but the Napoli one, I'm accepting it. Casemiro wants to leave, he's 32 years of age, we do have so many midfielders, and our future CDM is gonna be Kobbie Mainoo. Whoa, look what type of an offer we received for Rasmus Højlund from Arsenal for 135 million. Nah man, you can forget about that. His market value is already over 100 million. What a talent we do have in our squad. We're not selling Rasmus. We changed the position of Mason Greenwood and Jadon Sancho and they grew with 1 overall. And look at our current B team, man. We do have Georg Kobel, who of course is gonna be in both teams. Diogo Dalot is now our right back there. Todibo, Varane and Luke Shaw are completing the defense. Kobbie Mainoo is gonna play so far in the both teams. We don't have his backup because we sold of course Casemiro. Neves and Mount are the two midfielders. Then Mason Greenwood and Jadon Sancho are gonna be our two wingers, and we do have Rasmus Højlund who doesn't have a backup. So maybe in the next episode we can also buy a new striker that can replace Rasmus Højlund in case he got injured. But look at the main squad. Now we added Jeremy Frimpong into it, and of course Matthijs de Ligt. I'm gonna miss Rafa Varane, to be honest with you. Made some nice tackles, but he's getting older, man, and Matthijs de Ligt is just better than him. And I also don't think that we need to change anyone in that starting 11 team. Tell me in the comments what do you think about it, but I think this team is good enough to win the Champions League. But to test this lineup, we're gonna play the Community Shield final versus Manchester City, and this is their lineup. Did they add someone? No, only Hartman is their new guy, but they haven't signed anyone yet, which is a little bit weird in my opinion. So let's see what are we gonna do versus Manchester City at Wembley. Are we gonna start this season with a trophy? We suffered last time when we played Manchester City, especially at that stadium. Oh, but maybe now Rasmus Højlund! What a save from Ederson. Oh, Rasmus here now. Ooh, what about to Rafael Leao? Come on, Rafael Leao. This is easy for you, man. This is easy for you. Rafael Leao, he's starting to shine for us, and I'm super happy that we signed him for over 100 million in the previous season. What a run here. The ball from Rasmus was also really nice. We also need to check how much our team is worth, because I think we do have players that are worth over 1 billion. Ooh, huge chance here for Manchester City. Jeremy Frimpong. Come on, referee. He got the ball, I think, man. This was not a foul from him, or maybe he didn't get the ball. I really hope that this is not gonna be a penalty, so let's see. Did he not get the ball here? Oh no, he did. Oh, I think this is gonna be oh no, it's not gonna be a penalty. But when Kevin De Bruyne is behind the ball, it is like a penalty. What a save from Georg Kobel. This was really, really close. Come on, Rasmus. Come on, Rasmus, do something magical nice to Frankie de Jong, to Garnacho. One more. Bruno Fernandes. What a save from Ederson. Rasmus Højlund here. Rasmus, by the way, does have so much better stats than previously. Oh, what about to Garnacho? Alejandro Garnacho. He hit the post. Wow, this was so close. But we're playing so much better than Manchester City. We're creating more chances. We're really solid in our defense. And now look what Jeremy Doku is gonna do. Let's hope that he's not gonna score here. Nuno Mensch here get passed by, but no, Georg Kobel is so good. He's one of the best goalkeepers currently in the world. Huge chance here for Manchester City, and they're coming back. They are coming back. What a mistake again in our defense. And I think Julian Alvarez scored every single time when we played Manchester City here. Like, look at it. How can you leave Kevin De Bruyne so wide open? He can do whatever he wants, and of course he's gonna deliver deliver the perfect ball to Julian Alvarez, mistaking our hand, and we're suffering it. Alejandro Garnacho does have the speed. What a ball! What a ball to Rafael Leao, who is scoring his second goal in that Community Shield final. And probably we're not gonna find out what is coming after the game and as a draw. What an assist from Garnacho here to Rafael Leao. No one saw that ball other than Garnacho. Look at Ederson, man. He was so confused what's happening. Come on, boy. There it is. Community Shield winners. What a nice beginning of the second season. Hopefully we're gonna end it with a Champions League trophy in our hands. We're receiving recently a lot of offers for Lisandro Martinez, but I'm not gonna sell him, man. Despite the fact that Liverpool are offering us nearly 90 million for him, Lisandro Martinez is not for sale. Now it's time for the first game of the Premier League season. Let's see how the boys are gonna perform versus Brighton, and we beat them 3-1. Rafael Leao scored, Rasmus Højlund and Frankie de Jong. The champions of the previous year are back and they're more motivated than ever. And the next game in the Premier League is gonna be the Battle of Manchester, the first versus the second, already in the second leg, and this game is at Old Trafford, so this is a huge one. We need to beat Manchester City. Come on, boys. Should beat them, man. We won the Community Shield final versus them, and I have big expectations from that game, and especially when we're playing as a Premier League champion. So let's see what is gonna happen. Ooh. Nice, that's why Lisandro Martinez is worth that much money. What a nice interception, and look at Rafael Leao. He looks so well in this Manchester United kit, man. What do you think? Is he gonna actually join Manchester United at some point of his career? I think he will, but tell me in the comments what do you think about it. Oh, Matthias de Ligt here made a huge mistake, and now maybe he's gonna score. No, he will not score. Wow, Erling Haaland missed one-on-one versus Georg Kobel. What a save from Kobel. If that was Onana, this was 100% a goal. Oh, but maybe now Haaland will gonna score for them. He didn't score, but he assisted to, I think this is Rodri. Good goal for Manchester City, man. We couldn't manage to stop them, and Rodri took advantage of it. Now we need to come back if we want to win that game, but it's still super early. We do have a chance to come back. Oh, Matthias de Ligt here got beaten. Oh, he didn't recover it. Oh, Georg Kobel here. What a nice save, and we actually avoided the corner. Come on, boys. We need to score before the halftime. Otherwise, it's gonna be super difficult for us to come back. Big chance here for Manchester City. What a ball. Julian Alvarez, like every single time he's scoring for Manchester City. Wow, I don't think that there is a single game that Julian Alvarez haven't scored versus us. This is our nightmare. Oh, Bruno right now. Nice. What a ball to Rafael Leao here. Rafael Leao versus Ruben Dias. Come on, Rafael Leao. You should be faster. You should be better than Ruben Dias. Nice. What a miss from Rasmus Højlund. How you missed that, man? You were completely wide open. Wow, this is one of the misses of the season so far. But maybe now we can score. Frankie! There it is. We're back into the game. We deserve that goal. What a miss from Rasmus Højlund. Honestly, I still cannot believe how he missed it. But what a strike here from Frankie de Jong. That's why he's the highest overall player in our team. Bernardo Silva here. Oh, wow. What an attack, man. What an attack from Manchester City. And they destroyed us at Old Trafford. 3-1 for them in the 73rd minute here. But look at our defense, man. It looked horrendous here. Let's see if at least our B team can beat Sheffield United. Ooh, it was a close one, but we defeated them 2-1. And now after 3 games, we do have 6 points. We're 4th in the Premier League, but with only 1 point less than the first Liverpool. But Manchester City haven't played their 3rd game so far. But this is gonna be the end of the video. Tell me in the comments which players you want to see at Manchester United. I do believe we do have a lot of money left to spend. Yeah, we do have, wow, we do have over 280 million to spend. And to be honest with you, I don't think that we need that many new players, but I'm gonna be super interested to see what do you think about the new signings. I think in the B team we can start improving moving the team a little bit, but the main squad is just looking super good in my opinion, and we can win the treble with that team.